All the content is now on your player. You will be able to schedule it in the calendar menu. You arrive on the interface and you have 3 view buttons: day, week, and year. By selecting week, you will see columns for each day. You have 2 audio layers, one layer for background music and one layer for adverts. Each layer is individually programmable. If you click on the small icons on the top right, you can visually filter each layer. You will have different colored columns for each type of layer. On the AP420, you have the possibility to overlay the layers. On top of the background music, you can place advertising messages, for example. The year view is more used to see where the schedule is and on what day. To add a new program, choose a day with the button on the top left. Then click on Add New Program and Music Program. Name your program. Here, Test. Program the start date and the duration below 24 hours. We advise you to remain to define your program on a daily basis. Select the content, either playlists, tracks, both, or web radio. Click on Add Playlist and select a playlist you have already created. Select it and click on Add to the program. You can select more than one. If you want to delete, click on the little trash can. If you want to add tracks by hand, click on Add Track and select Tracks in your folder. You can always move the tracks in the list and arrange them as you like. Now let's move on to how it is played. Random or sequential. Activate the playback history if you want to memorize the tracks played by the program. This function shows interest when the program is resumed after a stop. Activate or not the playback loop. After doing all this, you can choose if this program will be repeated or not. You can choose not to repeat or to repeat it by the day, week, month, or year. You have to select when it ends. You can add dates and exclude them too. Handy for holidays and closing days. When everything is programmed to your liking, click on Save. You will then see your program on your calendar. To add an announcement to your background music, click on Add New Program and then on Advert Program. Give a name to the program, then select the start of the program and the end of the program. The program can end after one playback. The program can also be split into portions according to 2 patterns. The after duration pattern configures a time slot and a period of playback. The after several playbacks configures a number and a period of playbacks. For each individual portion, all the content is played. Select the content. You can select several tracks or several playlists together with tracks. The whole content is played by the program. If you click on programs directly in the calendar, you can modify, edit, and delete them. As always, find every additional information on our website and on Wave System on LinkedIn. See you soon.